This is Ghost Quartet, Side 1, Track 1, I Don't Know. Now I don't know, but I've been told, and that's true of everything I think I know, everything I think I know. I don't know, but I've been told, yes I've been told. I don't even know how to begin. I don't even know who I am. I'm not here. No one is here. I stay awake most every night, waiting for a glimpse to appear. Where's my ghost in the mirror? I want one too. I've got 1,001 stories. Every single one of them's a lie. Let me read you a story, let me read you a romance. I will read, you will listen, and this terrible night will pass. When I was a child, I used to play with all the voices in my head. Long, long ago, that's not me anymore. Now I ride the subway every night, staring at the game on my phone. Keep my head down, I'm all alone. And I don't know if this is me at all, or just some ghost of me that I dreamed of, just to sing myself to sleep. Or someone that I used to be, or someone that I will be, or someone that I am right now. Or someone that I used to be, or someone that I will be, or someone that I am right now. Or someone that I used to be, or someone that I will be, or someone that I am right now.
Side 1, Track 2, The Camera Shop.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
I hope so. I lost my camera.
Did someone steal it?
No, it got smashed.
Oh, well, maybe we can repair it.
It got smashed and lost. The pieces are lost.
I'm sorry. Here, have some whiskey.
Thank you.
It was a real camera, but not a phone.
Oh, but not a phone. I do not like phones.
Me neither.
Well, we'll get you all set up with a new camera, but sit first and drink a bit.
Oh,
You need to take care of yourself.
thank you.
Are you traveling?
Yes, from Portland.
Oh, I've been there once. They have that cool library.
Oh, that's Seattle.
Oh. I get them mixed up. Did you grow up there?
Yes, when I was a kid.
That's nice. It's nice to have roots.
Well, what about you? Have you been here long?
This store has been in my family for 4 generations.
Wow.
See that fiddle on the wall? It belonged to my great-grandmother. Her name was Rose.
Oh, that's my name.
It's a beautiful name.
Old-fashioned, you don't hear it a lot anymore. The color is so light, what's it made of? An old breastbone.
Creepy.
It was the breastbone of her sister. Her name was Pearl. I'll tell you the story. Rose and Pearl lived by the sea, gathering salt by the moonlight. And Rose loved a man who lived in the trees. Rose cried to Pearl, hold me tight, hold me tight. Rose went to his treehouse and looked at the stars through his telescope. She wanted to hold his hand, so she wrote him a poem, signed and sealed it in a rice paper envelope with a lily for a stamp. But the man stole her work. He was the editor of a prestigious astronomy journal. He wrote down all she saw, published it in his name, and Rose grew to hate him. And then Pearl caught his eye. I'm a little confused and more than a little frightened. It's okay, my dear. This is a circular story. And so Rose ran into the forest and asked a great bear to maul the astronomer, and to turn the cruel sister into a black crow, and put the corpse of the crow in a cave, till the crow started to starve, and she'd have no choice but to peck out the eyes of her lover and eat them. I don't believe any of this. Don't you remember the bear named his price?
1 pot of honey, 1 piece of stardust, 1 secret baptism, and a photo of a ghost. 1 pot of honey, 1 piece of stardust, 1 secret baptism, and a photo of a ghost.
Rose stole the honey from a soldier she pretended to love. Stole the stardust from an ancient she pretended to care. And for the baptism, she stole a baby from its mother. A frightened teenager in a mansion. And took the child into the sea, and the child was dead.
Starchild.
When I was a baby, I was blessed by a stranger in waters I didn't understand. And now I'm infected with disbelief and blasphemy. I'll never have a holy land. I am a ghost in the eyes of my God. But I will transcend and vomit this loser out of me. I will become the next big thing. I will light myself on fire. It's time to get out of bed and be the star child I can be. A billion light years away, someone's thinking the same thing, but he's already turned to dust. And the starlight I see is a billion light years old. The ghost just like the rest of us. Nothing I see is here anymore. But I will transcend and vomit this loser out of me. I will become the next big thing. I will light myself on fire. It's time to get out of bed and be the star child I can be. Side 1, track 4, subway.
There's a driver, there's a victim, there's a pusher, there's a photographer. There's a driver, there's a victim, there's a pusher, there's a photographer. The driver zones out, the victim plays a game, the pusher screams out, the photographer doesn't tell. The driver zones out, the victim plays a game, the pusher screams out, the photographer doesn't tell.
When the game is on my phone, in the game I'm a soldier. In the game there's a bear. In the game the bear
Side 1, Track 5, Usher, Part 1.
I suffer from a family evil. I am a slave to terror. I have a morbid acuteness of the senses. I only eat the most insipid foods. Only wear garments of certain textures. The odors of flowers are oppressive to me. My eyes are tortured by faint light. And only certain peculiar sounds, like those from stringed instruments, do not inspire me with horror. I dread the future. My little girl is dying.
On a cold, dark, and soundless day, in the autumn of 1873, my wife and I sat at the bed of our only daughter, Roxy! The bleak walls, the decaying trees, the utter depression of the soul, the bitter ghosts of everyday life, the icy sinking of the heart. For 17 years our Roxy had danced so
This is side 1, track 6, Soldier and Rose.
And as a soldier, I've gotten used to death. Don't bother me anymore. I know I've got mine coming. So, some moaning in the night isn't any big thing. Come here, soldier.
any kind of dead person.
If you could be a bird, what kind of bird would you be?
A robin.
If you could be a cat, what kind of cat would you be?
A lion.
And if you could be a part of breakfast, what part of breakfast would you be?
The piece of toast.
And if you could be a dead guy, what kind of dead guy would you be?
I'd be a ghost. Don't wanna be a zombie, 'cause zombies are just good fun. I don't wanna be a vampire, 'cause they can't feel the sun. I don't wanna be a medical corpse that physical can't be right. I just wanna be a ghost and go all night long. Don't wanna be a fool, 'cause I respect myself. Don't wanna be some ashes and I'm carving it on the shelf. Don't wanna be a wraith, I could never eat a shrine. I just wanna be a ghost and go all night long. Don't wanna be a poltergeist, 'cause I'm no movie star. Don't wanna be a lich, not even sure what they are. Don't wanna be just a brain in a door in a lab and have them come. I just wanna be a ghost and go all night long. Don't wanna be a spook, 'cause that word's a little racist. Don't wanna be a mummy, I admit it, nominated. Don't wanna be a white rock, that's some of the fellas song. No, I just wanna be a ghost all night long.
She just wants to be a ghost. She just wants to be a ghost.
Thank you everybody so much. That was Any Kind of Dead Person, and that is the end of side one. Adele and Hannah are going to come around. We have to collect the instruments for it. Alas, you can't keep them. Can we get a massive round of applause for Nick Roten on the keys? A round of applause for Braden Plum on the keys as well.
Yeah, Nick.
All right. This is side two. Track one, The Astronomer. I am not a priest, and I am not a monk, and I don't go to church much, but when I do, I sing and I sing love. sounds, and I wish that I could sing like that. But I don't practice enough.
Practice, practice.
No, I don't practice enough.
Practice, practice.
I'm confounded by music and babies and laughter and stories and goodness, infinity and luck. I'm confused by the notion that somebody loves me, and drugs make me crazy. A clairvoyant told me once I've got an old soul. Oh Lord, I wish I could sing like that. But I don't practice enough.
Practice, practice.
No, I don't practice enough.
Practice.
There's a man in
There's a
our
man in our race
says
who
that
says he talks
he
to us,
talks to
but the
us.
way that he does it is he hasn't spoken to anyone alive in 42 years.
42
He
years.
turns his mind off every day, he stares at the wall, and he is one with the universe. And he says that every soul that ever died is living in the shadows of the sky. But if that's the experiment, if that's what scientists would have to do, if that's how long it takes, then I'm afraid I just haven't got the time. So I go home, pour some whiskey, and I'll sigh. And when it's time to go to bed, I'll keep the night light on.
Practice, practice.
Side 2, track 2. Roxy, honey, can you come in here a minute?
I don't wanna.
Roxy, it's family meeting.
Family meeting.
Family meeting. I'm playing.
I was just gonna go into town to see the Falconers.
No, it's family meeting.
Put your toys away. You can play with them later.
The Falconers only in town till the end of festival.
We can wait, son. We can take a carriage into the town when we're done. Roxy, honey. I wanted to talk to you a bit.
About what?
Oh, well, about Rose.
Rose?
This is about Rose. Can I just go?
We could really use your support here, kiddo.
What about Rose?
Hey, Roxy, how old are you again?
7.
Seven. Hey, that's pretty old. You're gonna be a real big girl now.
I guess so.
Hey, Roxy, do you remember when we put all your old toys and books away out in the northern wing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you think maybe it's time to put Rose away too?
No!
None of us have ever even seen her, so
Oh,
like.
Roxy, it's fine to have an imagination. I mean, I used to have friends in my head when I was little, and sure, it's a big house. I know, it gets lonely, but we're afraid that Rose may be holding you back from playing with the other kids.
That's not nice.
Roxy, honey, it's time for you to grow up.
Oh, get over yourself, Mom!
Roxy!
Look, I know who she is. She told me, Rose told
Roxy.
me. She was my sister. She died when I was a baby, blah, blah, blah. And now she's lonely. And she wants me to cross over. And maybe that'd be sad for you, but maybe it'd be great for me. She says that over there, all the adults wish that they had died when they were little too. Because it's so much better over there than all this crap. And all this crap with getting old, and disease, wars, and tortures, and butchers, and having you alone with your stupid mind all the time. She says that over there everyone's mind is just fine because they don't have computers or any of that shit, and so they just hang out in nature all the time. Only it's perfect nature, because there's no bugs, or humidity, or anything like that. And no, Nick! It's not so perfect that it's boring, because they figured that out too. So that there are like gray days and rain. Because everyone likes to be a little sad some of the time.
This is side 2. Track 3. 4 friends.
Oh, Evan Williams, you dirty-faced, scruffy boy.
When I was poor and lonely, I put you in a jelly jar. I'd slip you in the pocket of my old trench coat, and then I'd sneak you into the bar. Now I've got plenty of money, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. When the end times fall and the zombies crawl, I'm gonna drink you out of my shoe.
I like to lose my mind, get blurry, sloppy, boozy, and blind. Like to put my hand on a pretty girl's knee, and I got 4 dear friends to help me. Oh, Jameson, you dignify a righteous young man.
I don't care much for God, no matter what set of rules you got. A Protestant this and a Catholic that.
Let me drink tonight, don't bother me. Y'all can go away, 'cause the bottle can say la da 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 da. I'm getting really happy and a little really sad, but I'm a pretty bad lover and I'd probably be a deadbeat dad. My son, get away from me. She's down on her own and pack her bags and flee, and never look back when you're on the block, drinking in the bathroom of an ice cream shop.
Oh, Dad, I'm out of here. Finish my drink and then I'll disappear. I'm gonna play sax in a rock and roll band. Make money on the side from my heroin sales. And if anyone pushes me, I'm gonna push them back. And if anyone pushes me, I'm gonna push them back.
Da 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 da
There's a man on the platform screaming about the apocalypse, screaming about the day of revelation. The day of revelation is at hand. Reveal it to me, reveal me everything. Reveal it to me, please, right now.
I'm never really happy and I'm never really sad, but I'm a pretty bad lover and I'd probably be a deadbeat dad.
Side 2, track 5. Usher, part 2.
As Roxy lay dying in her bedroom, my wife sang, our son played his saxophone. Wild improvisations, dirges and waltzes, leading rhapsodies. The stones are alive, the stones are alive, the decayed trees, the moss on the wall, the moss on the wall, the ornamentation on the window, it is all alive, all alive. The driver gets up, the ghost is here, the driver gets up, the ghost is here, the driver gets up, the ghost is here, driver gets up, the ghost is here. Oh!
Where is my brother?
I'm right here.
Where is my sister?
You don't have a sister.
Where is my little girl?
She's gone.
She's gone.
And with that,
bedroom. Side 2, track 6. The telescope.
3, 4. Look into my telescope, tell me what you see.
I see a red star.
And Taurus, a red hypergiant star, 4,900 light years away, and a billion times larger than our sun.
I see fire in the darkness, rage against the void. I see every time man cried out and raised his sword against God.
That's good, that's good. Now look into my telescope, tell me what you see.
I see a blue star.
Groombridge 1830, also known as Argelander Star. A Class G8 sub-dwarf, member of the galactic halo.
I see mothers weeping in chairs, clutching their shawls in the morning. Everything is lost, all is gone, and she tries to find the joy in life, but she is wasting away.
I love the way you see the world. I love the way your soul sings. I wish that I could sing like you. I wish that I could feel things.
Never take the stars away from me.
That's good, that's real good. Now just one more time. Look into my telescope, tell me what you see.
I see 2 stars.
Yes. Sigma Orionis AB, a binary star. 2 stars lost in time.
Two women in the forest in the evening in a light rain. The older has no expression on her face. The younger hangs her head down. The younger is in love, was in love, is in love, was in love.
But the lover is in love with the older, not the younger. But the lover is in love with the older, not the younger. I love the way you see the world. I love the way your soul sings. I wish that I could sing like you. I wish that
is us.
It's a beautiful name. I know her from the stories.
She's been dead a long time now. How can I help you?
I need stardust. Just one piece.
But I'm not sure that I have any left. 1001 is a pretty big number.
I always figured you could go on forever.
No. Not forever.
side 2, track 8, Monk.
But Scheherazade, how did Rose Red steal the Starchild from Roxy? I mean, surely Lady Usher must have had some kind of security system. Were they outside in a park?
Yes, they were outside a park.
Oh. You tell such wonderful stories, Scheherazade.
Thank you, Daniela. I sure hope the Shah thinks so. I'm glad you're here. It's good to be with you.
Yeah. Hey, what's behind that door over there?
Nick thinks monk.
A monk? Like you?
No, not like me. Monk. Thelonious Monk. He thinks that the ghost of Thelonious Monk is living behind that door. This hidden door in the 14th century Persian palace of Shah Salam. Nick serenades him every night with music from that piano, and it's the last piano in the world. And its keys cut his fingers with every note he plays. Because the gods have decreed that humans don't deserve music anymore. Because they don't think we treat it holy enough. And every sound gives him migraine thickness, blinding pressure, bamboo shoots in the fingernail. Yet listen. He plays Thelonious Monk's music every night, in the hopes that Monk's ghost will awaken from his slumber, open the door, and forgive him, and grant him a smile, and a kiss, and a meaning for all of his pain.
Oh.
Will you dance with me?
Okay.
What? Do you remember a time when we weren't just sisters? Do you remember anything else?
No. But I'm getting there.
Can we have a hand for Hannah Hurst and Ella Ray Chen out there on the dance floor? That was Thelonious Monk's Ruby, my dear, and that is the end of side 2. This is side 3. Track 1, Lights Out.
Mommy, Mommy, will you read me a story? Rocks and
the photograph.
How did Rose lose her camera?
She threw it to the ground, disgusted by what she had done.
What had she done?
She had taken a photograph of something inappropriate, or rather, a photograph at an inappropriate time, or rather, a photograph instead of being a hero.
What was the photograph of?
A ghost, or rather, a
Does the ghost haunt her?
She sees her eyes when she closes her eyes. Her eyes looking back at her. Her eyes underneath her eyelids. She is always screaming. Screaming.
Has anyone else ever screamed?
Her daughter, her sister, her lover, her mother.
Does Rose believe in ghosts?
Rose believes in the restorative properties of the ocean, and the importance of sharing meals and never drinking coffee on the go. She believes in the standard model of love in which the two lovers are bonded into something greater than themselves. She believes in the oversoul, that all living things in the universe are part of a single consciousness. She believes in freshly washed heavens and flowers on the table and buying used clothes from She believes in
How did her belief system break down with the appearance of the ghost?
without trauma, in a series of imperceptible shifts.
How many people has Rose been?
Rose is the same as anyone else.
Side 3, track 3, Bad Men.
Scheherazade was ending her story for the night, and so Rose left the shop with a brand new camera and the number of the subway driver written on her arm. But now the sun is rising, and that is all I am permitted to say. Did you like my story, Shazamon?
It is a out in his chair, watching game shows, taking photographs tests for their stupid answers in their Wednesday lives.
A wasted sack of a man, an empty brown paper bag, soggy and gross.
If you can lose your temper, then I can lose my mind. If you can lose your temper, then I can lose my mind.
If you can lose your temper, then I can lose my mind. If you can lose your temper, then I can lose my mind.
Come look at the stars, dear Pearl. Come look at the stars, dear Pearl.
How could you? Sister, how could you?
He likes my singing. He likes my singing.
Wait, Rose Red, we never met
Oh, I always knew you were shallow. I always knew you didn't know me. I always knew you didn't believe in me. I always knew that I bored you. I always knew that I wasn't pretty enough to hug you. I always knew you'd go with someone smarter than me. I always knew you were a snob. I always knew you had your head in the stars. I always knew you and your books. You and your fucking books. I'm not some logic puzzle. I'm not some fucking logic puzzle for you to figure out. I'm not a fucking game. So why don't you just go fuck all your books now? Why don't you just go fuck all your fucking books and we'll see who's smarter? We'll see.
Do you have the things I asked for? One pot of honey, one piece of stardust, one secret baptism, and the photo of the ghost.
Hello there, bear. I have the things you want. I had to go through several lifetimes to get them, and now I'm in your cave in my sexy ring.
I know, little girl. And now I'm gonna eat you up with berries.
But will you do what I ask? While the astronomer turned my sister into a crow.
I am not a murderer or a crazy person. I just like honey.
He just likes honey.
You'll just have to do it yourself. Now go away, little girl.
I hate you.
The driver can't stop, the ghost is here. The driver can't stop, the ghost is here. Side 3, track 4.
Usher part 3, 2, 3, 4.
Days and nights of bitter grief. Our son had fled to New York City with his saxophone. The lady and I slept in separate chambers. As Roxy lay dead in the vault beneath us.
I gasped and struggled and bolted upright in my head. The terrible wind, the song of the dead. The storm, the storm. My wife rapped at the door.
Throw open the windows, let the storm in. We don't need bombs or songs or God. We have the wind, the terrible wind.
My wife's madness had grown to ever proportions. The only thing that soothed her were fictions. Stories from our vast library. Let me read you a story, let me read you a romance. I will read, you will listen, in this terrible night will pass. Let me read you a story, let me read you a romance. I will read, you will listen, in this terrible night will pass. I opened the book, read the title, Book 7, Chapter 10. The Tale of Pearl, and the Pusher, and the Subway Driver, and the Photograph.
Girl stood on the platform, writing a game on her phone. Trying to beat the boss at the end of
I fell on the track, and everything slowed down. All the color got a little gray. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Her footsteps on the stair! I saw the train howling toward me. Its light was dazzling, blinding. I tried to climb out just a moment, but then I stopped. I stopped. And I listened to the train. Horrible beating of her heart. She shrieks. I tell you, she stands outside the door. You have put her living in the tomb. I looked up on the platform and saw Rose back from the dead, standing there, holding her camera. I raised my head and I smiled. Smiled for the camera. You know that moment right before you die? It's such a gift. Because you get to choose what goes through your head, what your last song will be. I thought of someone I love very much
to his ghosts. I am not a hero. I am not a movie star. I am not a genius. I know. I
didn't know he was dead. Wanted to watch over someone. Soul wasn't at peace. I mean, there's all sorts of reasons.
Are you remembering now? Coming back to you?
I think so. But
Who am I? Oh, Rose. You are my sister. And you are my lover. And you are my child. And you are my best friend. And Rose. Don't you remember me? It's me. It's me. Your little girl. I'm your little girl.
Or maybe they're just in heaven. I mean, that's actually pretty likely.
do you remember when we used to go up to your treehouse and we look at the stars through your telescope?
I don't actually think that's happened yet. So.
Oh. Dance with me?
Okay.
You ever think about kids?
Yeah, I mean, I guess in the abstract, sure. I don't make a lot of the MTA, so. How about photography? Does that pay pretty well, or?
They had kids, you know. Sisters.
Weird. Huh.
Yeah. That's really
in the rusty fishing boat. Oh, the wind and the rain drew that fair maid from the cold, cold brook, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he left her bones on the banks to dry. Oh, the wind and the rain left her bones there right under the sky, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and the rain. And along the road came a pillar fair. Oh, the wind and rain found her bones just lying there, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a little fiddle out of her breastbone. Oh, the wind and rain made a little fiddle out of her breastbone, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Then he strung his little bow with her long brown hair. Oh, the wind and the rain strung his little bow with her long brown hair, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. But the only tune that the fiddle would play was, oh, the wind and the rain. Only tune that the fiddle would play was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain.